Alright, I have been putting off the Oder review for what feels like centuries. I even made a community post ages ago saying that if anyone wanted me to review this absolute dumpster fire of a Roblox film, they have to pay me a fat stack of cash. And no, that post wasn't a joke, I was being dead serious.
Who the starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
It's because doing this review means I have to rewatch the damn thing, and trust me, I have seen it once and that was already one too many times. I have seen parts 1, 2, and half of 3, but part 4? Hell no. I refuse. My brain can only handle so much concentrated stupidity before it starts melting into the same mush that kids with iPads glued to their hands call a brain these days. So no, I'm not reviewing the sequels, don't ask. If I force myself to watch the Oder 2, 3, or 4, I'll end up speaking in toddler language and trolling on my keyboard. Let's get the animation out of the way. I use that word lightly because there isn't any. The whole film is literally Roblox roleplay footage. Every scene is just people playing characters on a private server. It's basically a glorified machinima, except without the glory. Now, don't get me wrong, The Last Guest and Guest 666 also use some roleplay footage, but the difference? Those movies actually had some heart, and The Last Guest actually does have animation in that film. Both in parts 1, 2, 3, and 4. Guest 666, on the other hand, is completely just RP footage, and maybe a bit of animation as well as editing effects. But yes, those movies didn't age well the slightest, but at least it's watchable. The Oder, on the other hand, feels like someone hit record on OBS and said, good enough. Honestly, if a kidnapper told me, watch the Oder on repeat for 24 hours or die, I'd just ask if they could make it quick. Where the hell do I even start? Every character in this movie is unlikable. But let's start with Pan. She's supposed to be Zero's best friend, but honestly, she's about as useful as a can opener inside of a can. Throughout the film, Zero tries to tell her that the Oder is stalking him, being creepy, and generally acting like the embodiment of every bad online dating story ever. And Pan's just like,
she was watching you.
Just take it as a compliment.
That someone is stalking me?
Maybe she just really likes you.
And considering Pan is a self-insert for the real creator, Pancakes, I'm not shocked. It's unintentionally realistic though, because yeah, society loves pretending that men can't be harassed or assaulted by a woman or other men. Spoiler, they can. Anyone can. Doesn't matter what gender you are. Anyone can be a victim or an abuser. Then there's the Oder herself, or Shanna as she is called through the movie. Supposedly, this quote-unquote scary entity is stalking Zero. Her design, not creepy, not even close. It's just one of those cursed Roblox avatars you see hanging around in Meat City.
Dude, seriously?
Doing things that make you question humanity. Her monster form is even worse. It looks like someone just scratched her model in Blender then changed her face to look quote-unquote scary. And don't even get me started on the whole Shadow the Hacker nonsense. Back when this thing came out, kids were spreading rumors that Shanna was a real hacker who would destroy your Roblox account. In reality, she's just a poorly written creepypasta OC, basically baby's first horror film. Now, let's talk about the plot because oh boy, it's a masterpiece of nonsense. The movie starts with Pan and Zero hang gliding to the school. Already I'm lost. Are they teens attending a school in a Roblox universe similar to The Last Guest and the Bacon Hair? Or are these just players role-playing in the server? That's what I thought when I first watched this movie, and looking at it now, I'm pretty sure the movie meant to portray people simply playing Roblox on a server, rather than characters living in a Roblox universe. Or it could be a fusion of both. So the students attended an assembly where we first meet Shanna, who is creepily staring at Zero. Pan mentions to him that rumor has it that Shanna was banned from another Roblox server. Later on in the film, Zero gets stalked by Shanna, and when he tries to tell Pan, she doesn't believe him, because of course she doesn't. Then we get to a nightmare scene that's more uncomfortable than scary, and not the good horror uncomfortable. I mean, please make it stop uncomfortable. Mostly because you automatically think that the characters are teenagers because they attend a high school. And Cheddar gives off major predator energy.
There's something you need to know.
Please.
I'm Chris Hansen.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
And the fact that she doesn't talk and she dresses like that just makes it worse. Then there's a forest party scene, because every bad Roblox movie needs a random party scene. Zero tries to hide from Shanna, but she ends up finding him. The next day at school, Shanna forces Zero to be her boyfriend. Zero managed to convince Shanna to let him talk to his friend in private, and then he tells Pan what's going on. She finally believes him. Congrats, Pan. Only took you half a movie. Then Zero and Pan go to a library, find a news report about kids quitting Roblox forever, and it's treated like this child is admitting in front of all of those people. Like,
No, don't do it! So much you can still do in the game.
No.
I am going to Kermit.
I'm sorry, what? This bit of the film ended up being unintentionally funny because of the idea of children freaking out about their friend just uninstalling Roblox forever. Anyway, they discover Shanna's behind it all, and apparently the only way to stop her is, I kid you not, to recite the Roblox term of service. No joke, the climax of the movie is an exorcism parody where Zero literally bans her by citing TOS rules about online dating.
Rule 8 of the Roblox community rules. As a social platform for play, Roblox tries to provide a safe place to meet online friends, play, chat, and collaborate on creative projects. However, this is not a place to look for dating partners. The power of Roblox compels you. The power of Roblox compels you. The power of Roblox compels you.
I can't tell if that's brilliant satire or the dumbest I have ever seen. So, Shadow gets banned. Wish sheesh, if only Roblox would actually do the same to real online daters and people with Guna avatars too, but then again, Roblox did ban Shalap, and they are planning on allowing online dating on the platform, so
That one didn't age quite so well.
Zero gets banned too, but then he just makes a new account. The ending tries to set up a sequel with a horde of Shenders charging at them like it's a zombie apocalypse, but by then I mentally checked out and was praying for sweet release. This movie sucks. Like, impressively sucks. It's bad in a way that almost feels intentional. Like, it felt like these two wanted to turn the movie into a comedy film, which I think they did end up remaking the Oder, but just filled it with memes and jokes that are honestly unfunny. But I could possibly be misremembering that, and it could be someone else who did it, but The pacing's a mess, the tone's inconsistent, and the writing feels like it was done in one sitting by a 12-year-old who was just starting out trying to create their own creepypasta. I'm sorry for being harsh as well as rude, but the idea is just trash. Absolute unfiltered trash. It somehow manages to make Guess by Rocky Hardy look like a masterpiece, because at least Guess is animated. Like, yes, it's a bad movie, but at least it's fun to watch it, and it was actually unintentionally funny. Watching this again was pure pain. If Roblox horror films were food, this one would be expired milk. It's not just bad, it's curdled. So yeah, I did it. I reviewed the Oder. Are you happy now? Anyways, I do hope you guys enjoyed my review on the Oder, and feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to support my channel by being a member or donating to Ko-Fi. And I'll see you guys again soon. Goodbye.
#100% pure fish.